Welcome back, everyone. This is another video, this time with Mono Black Devotion. It's a pretty obvious deck to build, but there's a lot of ways to build it, so this is mine. I like to go, I pretty much play Standard as a combo format, which is weird, because I don't like combo in formats that actually have combo decks, like Modern and Legacy. But I like to do combo-y things in Standard. So this is a kind of deck that I used to play with Ayara and Cauldron Familiar Witch's Oven. But we add in Grey Merchant from Theros, and then this Nightmare Shepherd, which lets you either get another Grey Merchant or just more like of your other creature enter the battlefield effects. And all of that stuff is amazing with Bolas of Citadel because we're getting a ton of life. So a lot of people are running like more of the devotion cards. I'm running Priest of Forgotten Gods because I think it's awesome. It gives us a little more interaction without having to play Murderous Rider, because it kind of clogs up the 3-drop slot. Like you cast it for 3, but you really want to cast these on 3, and then you have another 3-drop to play at the end. It's just really clunky, and we're lacking on 2-drops anyway. And it's another must kill. Like your 3-drops and up are all must kills. I guess Grey Merchant technically isn't, but having another must kill is nice, and it can also ramp you into Bolas of Citadel on 4 lands, so that's pretty nice. So I'm going to play some games with it. Let's see how it goes. I've been playing a little bit with this deck earlier, kind of running about 50-50 with, and then making a ton of tweaks after each game. But I've started winning more with this particular build, so we'll see how it goes in this video. I don't know if having 2 copies of Fenlurker makes any sense, because, I don't know, it's just, we want creatures that can be sacrificed for value, but it might just be better to play, like, one of the amassed creatures, or the 2-mana enchantment that's like Bitter Blossom. I'm not sure. Maybe 1 Dreadhorde Invasion is pretty good. Okay. So our hand is not much until Bolas of Citadel if we don't draw anything else. Oh, it's John Sacrifice. We'll see whose sacrifice deck is better. We still need to draw a creature of some sort. That's kind of the problem I was having with some of my other builds with Priest, is there's not enough small creatures, so hands like this, you get stuck. Which is why I trimmed a couple of the higher numbers for the 2-drops, but we might need to go harder in that direction, I'm not sure. But even a 4-drop would be good right now, it's just that we didn't draw any spells, I suppose, so. I guess we could always draw a card next turn. So they're doing food stuff. Cute. Just draw a card. Okay. Cast life. Oh, Mayhem Devil is... I don't think we can beat Mayhem Devil, honestly. Which is a flaw with my build, I suppose. Because there are red-black sacrifice decks. I could beat it in theory just by playing Grey Merchant stuff out, but I can't do any of my techniques over here. So, pretty bad. If we had a 1-drop, this would be a turn 4 Bolas of Citadel. But alas, we have a nothing turn. I could try to draw a card and find something. I don't know. I could just draw with Castle. I don't think I'm gonna... I don't know. This game seems like I can't barely beat this card with my silly build. It's not gonna do anything. Oh, he can sacrifice more stuff. But will he? I don't think so. Alright. If I use the Witch's Oven, the friendly record dies anyway. This is kind of miserable, to be honest. Not attacking. It's cool. Alright, I've got good stuff going on, I guess. I've got a shot. Just a natural devotion strategy. Oh yeah, it's only for 2. So maybe I should have just played Nightmare Shepherd, I don't know. I just need to get this on the board so I can sacrifice it later with Nightmare Shepherd. I want to try to play Bolas and Citadel with my land drop available, I guess. It's nice that we're not under pressure. Oh, there goes the Witch's Oven, so our sack outlet's dead. Oh, not yet, okay. I could just play the Citadel now. Could be good. I'll just do it. Familiar. Alright, this went well. Okay. If I do the Witch's Oven thing, I drain him for 2, but he gets 2 pings. Oh man. Well, he can shoot everything down, so I'll just let him do it. But if he doesn't kill the Citadel, we're winning. Good sell Assassin's Trophy. Alright, let's see what he's shooting. A Cauldron Familiar. I'm just gonna let that happen. He has so many, 3 Witch's Ovens. And finding the Cauldron Fam was pretty good for him. Basically, my main priority is to let this Zayara stick around if possible, but he's just going for killing it. So that's not happening. But I'll force him to use 3 triggers on it. Oh, all 4 Witch's Ovens, nice. So it's like 5 more damage, so we can perfectly kill our board, I guess. Alright, you can do it. I want 2 food tokens. Okay. This wouldn't be as bad for us if like our own stuff wasn't a sacrifice deck. Oh, it's bad to hit that on the first try. Oh man. Brutal. Okay. Two lands in a row. Stinks, man. Doesn't matter if we attack, really. Just gotta survive this turn and try again next turn. But we're taking like 11 or something. Well, I don't have to click through all this. Stupid Mayhem double. This game would have been easy if they didn't have that. Or if we could kill it in any way. I should probably play something that I could kill it. I wish there was like a Shriek Maw or something. Ravenous Chupacabra. I just don't like Murderous Rider in this deck. But probably need a few copies. Alright, you're letting us go, huh? Do I want Nightmare Shepherd in play? I don't know. That thing's good. So we can do 6 damage. Just gonna play IR. I'll probably go off now. I think we're running pretty slim here. Without having access to removal. I mean, he has 4 Witches Ovens familiar, so a lot of decks would be weak against this. Alright, I got a Nightmare. I got this thing. Oh, I need a Witch's Oven to sack right away. You can sack 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I can go down to like 4. I'm just whiffing here. Alright, it's over. Well, that stunk. Horrible game to start with for us. I mean, it was a relatively interesting game, I guess, but a lot of button mashing for no real reason. Cauldron Familiar is a lot easier in paper than in Arena, which is one of the few times that's true. Alright, here we go. See, it looks fine. Ooh. Hopefully we draw something to cast on turn 2. Well, maybe our deck's built wrong because we have a lot of draws where we have to skip turns. I don't know if it's just you know, strange draws or what. But we are playing we're playing 3 4 drops, 4 5 drops, and 3 6 drops. So if they have some kind of buff stuff, we're in trouble here, but I don't know. We've got reasonable stuff now. Alright. It seems like they might have that addendum card in their hand. Hopefully not. Oh, there it is. It's funny that I could remember the keyword but not the name of Unbreakable Formation. Alright, what can I block? They're all indestructible, right? Doesn't matter. Am I dead? Pretty close. Alright. I'll play a flying blocker, I guess. Am I still dead? I don't know. Too bad I can't sack. Oh, I can Witch's Oven the Ayara, I guess. Tap target creature. Rats. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. Block. Well, this game was pretty lame. I don't know what to say about this one. Our lack of interaction is a little rough. We have Priest of Forgotten Gods, but it doesn't really work against small creature decks like that. I think I want to cut Herox Fenlurker for like something tempo positive. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. There's only 2 losses. Don't need to read into it that much. What's going on here? Oh, that's an aura that you can use with a lot of stuff. Wow, it's tempting to get down the Priest, actually. I'll do it. Because I likely can't interact. He gives us mana next turn. Potentially for Citadel, but I'll probably just play one of these other cards. Well, if he makes a land, I can just kill it, so that's good for us. I can't quite kill Nissa though. This is looking good. Cauldron Familiar. Second sack. Let's see. I could have 5 mana. So it could either be Great Merchant or Ayara plus Familiar. I think it's going to be Ayara plus Familiar. I'm missing 1 drain this way, but I get to attack Nissa for a little more. I guess I'm also drawing a card, so who knows. I probably don't want to attack Nissa. Huh. There's not a ton our opponent can do here, I don't think. Oh, they targeted the wrong one. And they didn't tap for mana. Although I don't see how that will matter really. Right, we still have like 9 mana. I could trade with it, but I don't need to. Blast Zone. That actually works pretty well. But I don't mind that. I'll just go for it. What? What are you doing? I was on tap. Oh, interesting. So let's get this in play. Get the gutter bones back. Is he just dead if I play? No, it's only draining for 5. So after this resolves, I'm going to use Priest, sack the 1-drops. Oh, he did this thing so he could keep his forest, I guess, but not very good. Gutter bones, okay. We're just going to town on this guy. Can't do crap. Drawn a couple extra cards, but still no land drops for Citadel. Oh, you have they're able to clear. So he's killing the 1s. So we're just gonna drain a little. He can almost Oro. Kind of funny. I don't think he has anything that he could do. He would have done. It's 1 card that's left. I guess maybe he could like play a massive life gain Hydra Crisis or something. But it doesn't look like it. Come on, man. I don't know what they're wasting time for. It's an auspicious time to disconnect. Suspicious? Hopefully I'm not disconnected. Doesn't look like it. Okay, I could see how that would take some time to think about. Couldn't you have done it for 10 though? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You could have done it for 10. I don't know what he gets, but how is that? What's going on here? Why are you bothering with this crap? Like, for real, man. What was the point of all that? Like, I have it on the board. I should have done this on my turn so I could gutter bones, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't have any cards. But if he had unknown cards, that would be the way to do it. Come on, polar bear. You're not supposed to be frozen. Breach did like 6 or 8 damage that game. Good job, Priest. Killed some lands. Alright, I think I'll play one more game on this video. I've had mixed success. I think the deck needs a little bit of tweaking, but I mean the shell is pretty much there. Obviously, it's not correct to not run interaction like Murderous Rider. We saw from the Mayhem Devil that it's like very punishable. So just I would stick a couple of those in. That's about it. What's correct to play here? I'm probably gonna play the Priest on 2. So this one could at least attack potentially. Oh, I don't like. Oh man. It's a tough call here. Alright. Played greedy, got rewarded. Well, I could do it again. This time it's less of a hard decision, because I know I'm going to be able to get the Priest off. We're going to red again, huh? I don't know if it was right to do that, but I did it. There's some consideration for playing around keeping the Bolas of Citadel in hand, but honestly it's kind of a dead card, so if he happens to have another Urox thing, which he does, it looks like he's playing the full 8. But that was going to get us at some point probably anyway, so I'd rather just have the Witch 11 in play. If I had a Gutter Bones, I'd be in a good spot, but I do not. Him having Castle and us not is potentially a decider. Okay, so we need like a land and 2 creatures, or 3 lands to play the Citadel. Oh man, this guy's a jackass. Why would you run mono discard? What's the point? It's working on us though. So it makes you lose a life. Oh, he left the Citadel and exiled the Cauldron Familiar. I didn't really see that coming. Seems like this matters the most. Maybe he has another discard. I don't know. Let's get him. I do want to pressure his life total when possible because he has the castle advantage. Sure, man. We're still threatening to win the game outright when we cast this thing. So, the more time that goes by without anything happening, we're getting closer. Expensive cards. Not attacking the Priest, it's like trying to trade him 1 for 1. But yeah, if he had to use his mana for something, then he can't attack with Fenlicker, so it's like holding off 2 damage, basically. Oh. Shoot. Forgot that. Okay, you got me, buddy. 2 damage. There's 1. I'm just gonna die to the Shepherd, though. Oh, he had Citadel of his own, huh? Okay. There's no single draw I could find that gets us there. It's pretty awkward. The rats have been beating the priests in this video series. But I don't know if that's typical. Man, discarding those swamps early really came back to bite us, because these witches' ovens are not carrying their weight. If I just had swamps in play, it'd be a lot easier. Oh well. Okay. I could take 6. It's pretty risky. Then the Bolas of Citadel doesn't even do anything. But if I make him sack, it's just bad all around. I think this game's just over. I don't want to end on this game. This was gnarly for us. The icky interactive cards. I guess that's a good card. Yeah. Instead of running Murderous Rider, I'll run Drag to the Underworld. Alright, good. They got us the fairway. Sure, let me try and throw a couple copies of Drag to the Underworld in the deck and see how it runs. I forgot about that card when I was building. Alright, I'll cut the Fenlarkers. I don't know if I want to trim on any of this high-end stuff. Maybe 3 Priest and 3 Drag, something like that. Sure. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Play one game, finish the video. Those little tweaks. I mean, yeah, it's kind of silly to be cold to like a Mayhem Devil. Can't have your deck built like that. I just like the idea of Priest, but you can't go all in on that. Alright, well, we have the new card. Boom. I don't know if it's really that high of a curve compared to other decks, but it seems like we're whiffing on the early game surprisingly often. We've got 12 1-mana cards. Not that many 2-mana cards, really. So if he's RB sack, I just have to save this drag for Mayhem Devil, I guess. So I'll do that. Kind of hoping he kills the Ayara so we can just play our other one. That's first strike. I don't know. Raremark Knight is something like that, right? This prevents most damage anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. This is fine, I think. It's more devotion in play, more life gain triggers happening. Stoneface Crusader makes it just about curving out, basically. I'm not gonna block this time. Raremark Knight and second Bone Splitter make that bad for us. He taps down a bit. Oh, interesting. I might just want to kill the Rotting Regisaur. I might have to save it for like an Ember Cleave though. Like whatever Ember Cleave goes towards. I don't know. getting flooded. Oh, every single Stormfist Crusader has converted into a swamp. That'd be 8 damage. Alright, so this worked out good for us. We were patient. Although we're still just gonna lose next turn, but at least we played correctly this turn. Ah. Ew, son of a gun. Nice turn, man. Embercleave and the perfect Paragon thing. Sick. Well, I don't know. This has been a pretty piss poor showing for the deck in this video, so I don't know what to make of it. I mean, this is not deck building, it's just swamps. Just activate, man. Oh, I guess that works too. It's kind of tricky here. Cooler. I don't know. I feel like the deck underperformed in this series, but I'll give it one more game to see, because I don't know. Just getting run over by aggro with a slow draw. It's not particularly exciting. Maybe 4 Grey Merchants is the wrong thing, but it's like the main card of the deck. These 3s are important. I mean, drag seemed pretty good, right? What do I cut, man? Hard draw? I don't think so. I don't know, man. The whole reason I want to play this deck is the Citadel. I don't want to cut Citadels. I want to stay at 3. 4 is too many, but I want to stay at 3. Maybe the bills with the boring Cry the Carnarium stuff are better. Alright, so we're gonna do stuff in the early turns this game, so we'll see if it works out. Just lacking on 3 right now. I don't want to even offer a trade because I don't want to take it on the other side, and maybe they won't attack. It's fine that they have shock there. Ah, see, they did not attack. It's good for us. I could offer the trade now, but I'm still doing fine. Alright, I think we win this game now. Curved out. Probably just turning out Spectacle over there. Yes. Embercleave that he can't use. Splash Spitter, okay. Maybe we could use the Embercleave. She won't feel that good. I want to draw a card. Yeah. Decline this time. Cool. I don't see a reason to attack. I'm winning this game if I just don't die. No, don't really need to eke out damage here, I don't think. Don't want to give him a window to Embercleave, profitably. Is that game? Looks like game to me. Yeah. Sick, we finally pulled off the combo that the whole deck is built around. It only took like 6 games. Alright. Yeah, I can end the video there. I finally pulled it off. The deck needs a little work, but it's clearly a thing. So yeah, keep on tuning it and let me know your results and if you find a good build. Thanks for watching and check back soon.